Brooklyn, New York City, man. It's been a couple of days, man. Let me see if I still got it. Let me just go ahead and we should be straight over here, right? Alright, y'all. We getting ready to get it started, man. Definitely been, a few days off or whatever the case may be, So we dealing with a little rush right now. But listen, man, at the end of the day, like I said from the beginning, it's all about being honest and being transparent. So y'all know that the first half of the week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as of right now, those are really my days, basically that I could go hard, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is a pretty busy, the second half of the week gets really busy. So that's, usually where I basically struggle to find the time. Then Sunday's my rest day, if I choose to use a rest day or not. Then Monday, we back out there again. Yesterday, we was dealing with some, it was basically a storm yesterday, right? So I basically elected to take yesterday off as well. I say all that to say this, fam. It's Television Tuesday. Y'all already know what it is, man. We about to put in some pain. Let me get it started off with some stretching. And from there, I don't even really have a routine, but I don't. I feel like I'm gonna start this off with some leg lunges, man. Yeah, like I said, it's been a couple of days off or whatever the case may be. So, we still been moving around. We've been pretty active off camera as well. But as far as actual reps and sets, it's been a couple of days, y'all. Let me get this over here. All right, so I feel like we're gonna start this off with some leg lunges. Who we got in the building? Libro. Peace and love to Libro in the building. Peace, peace, peace. Television Tuesday, y'all. We getting ready to get it started with some lunges. We're gonna do some leg lunges. I feel like I'm gonna have to go this way, right? All right, y'all. TVT, everybody that's tuned in right now, it's Tuesday, let's get this week started off on the right foot, on the right page, If you didn't already get started yesterday, like myself, I didn't work out yesterday, so today we're gonna go extra hard to make up for yesterday and all that. 67, what does that mean? Violetta. Peace and love to everybody tuned in. TBT. Let's get it started, y'all. I don't got that much time on here. We're gonna do some leg lunges to the bench. If y'all can see that bench over there, y'all can see it. And then I'm gonna come back. Then we're gonna do some jumping jacks. And we're gonna run that for 3 sets, y'all. Television Tuesday. Lock in, lock in. Television Tuesday, y'all. $20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Yeah, that's one set down, y'all. I'm gonna run that back for 2 more sets. What they saying in here, 67, 30. What are these numbers, man? What do these numbers mean? Speaking of numbers, we on the road to 500 subscribers. So, you know, everybody that's tuned in right now, like, share, and subscribe, man. We on the road to 500, man. Willmatic TV. Like I said, yesterday wasn't on here because, you know, we was dealing with a little storm out here in New York. So I elected to take that day off or whatever the case may be. You know, not proud of myself, you know, because I didn't even get a workout in. I really could have worked out indoors, you know. But I just decided to take a rest day, an extra rest day, you know. It is what it is. I'm dealing with a wrist injury right now, so I didn't really want to push myself any further. He said 67 is a number that people always say. Is it? But why though? Is that trending right now? Is that a current trend? All right, y'all, let me get back to the set. We're gonna run that back for another set. If you're following along, always remember to move at your own pace, work at your own rate, you know. Create any number that you like, you know. So if you wanna do the leg lunges and then the jumping jacks, you know, you can set the bar for yourself. That's why the title of the video is setting the bar, you know, because this is my journey, right? So always remember that if you're on your own journey, you know, it's not about basically trying to keep up with somebody else, but about basically staying consistent with what you know your body can handle, right? So if you're doing this, make it up, you know, follow your own pace. He said search it up. I'll do that after this, after the workout is done, man. It's Television Tuesday, lock in. We gonna run it back, y'all. Leg lunges to the bench, 20 jumping jacks. Then we gonna come back, and I feel like I wanna do some squats now. Matter of fact, we gonna do 20 squats on the way back. Let's get it, y'all. TBT. 20 squats, y'all. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's starting to heat up out here. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way down. 20. Whew. Set number 2. Man, that one day off makes a big difference. I liked and I sub. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that, you know. We coming up on, you know, 7 months now that I've been consistently on my workout journey. You know, I can sit here and I can give you a whole speech and a whole lecture about why this is so important. But at the end of the day, you know, everybody's gonna have their own journey and their own experience. For me personally, game changer. This, you know, working out, fitness, calisthenics, it's definitely been beneficial for me. Not only just physically, you know, but mentally as well, you know. So just keep that in mind, you know, for anybody that's out there watching and basically looking to get started, you know. The benefits are endless, you know, but it really just comes down to you and how much you want to see that change and how much you want to really see those gains at the end of the day, right? Because like I said, you know, when I first started this, my initial goal was basically just to do one muscle up, right? That was my first goal. Then it was like, all right, I want to be able to do 3 muscle ups in a row. Then it was about being able to do them clean, right? And that's what we have right now. We still ain't figured that out, you know. So right now it's just the road to that clean muscle up, you know. Once I get the muscle ups clean, then we'll set another goal, you know. At that point, it probably will be to enter a battle now, right? And win a competition, right? You just got to keep setting goals for yourself, man. Don't be too hard on yourself. Be honest with yourself. That's definitely very important, you know. If you're not honest with yourself, your body will basically not be honest with you. You know, you can't lie to your body, you can't lie to yourself. If you know that you're not putting in the work, or if you know that you don't have the energy that you know that you should have to basically get up and get your workout done, then you have to be honest with yourself and start looking at different things like your diet and basically what you're putting into your body, you know, which is also another aspect of this. All right, y'all, set number 3, we're gonna do some leg lunges, 5 burpees when we get over here by the benches, and we're gonna do 5 burpees when we get back over here. It's Television Tuesday, y'all. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Hold on, for the burpees though, I'm gonna have to take the hoodie off now. Yeah, sun is coming out now. Hold on, fam. Yeah, I know it's October now, so them warm days is pretty much, well, no, we still got some 60 degrees, 65. I see some 70-degree days coming up next week. So we still got a couple of more days outdoors, man. I don't know. Like I said, NYC is kind of spontaneous, you know. There's really no way to predict the weather out here. Sometimes we get snow early. Sometimes we get it late. Hold on, y'all. It's been like 5 days and all that. I ain't really been even looking at my gains and all that, so pardon me. All right, y'all. Set number 3, leg lunges into burpees to the bench and back, y'all. Damn, I felt that just now. DBT, lock in, lock in, lock in. 5 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And suddenly, I remember what this shit is all about, man. Man, let me catch my breath. Then after that, I feel like we gonna get into some core now. Yeah, let's get into some, we gonna do some ab rolls. I got the ab wheel out here. Like I said, you know, full body, non-weighted routine. You can do this, you know, this routine anywhere where you pretty much have a flat surface, a bench, you know, something that you can stand on. You don't necessarily need a pull-up bar, but a pull-up bar is definitely ideal. Shout out to Apple for definitely taking that 1088 out of my account in real time, fam. Yeah. We got bills, fam. Like, share, and subscribe. Because Apple is not playing with me about their 1088 now. But in all seriousness, though, you know, anywhere where you have open space, you know, like I said, just get started, man. Just get started and don't overthink it. All right. Let me not overthink this routine because I'm really low-key trying to see, like, what I want to hit y'all with after this. We getting ready to do some abs now, right? Let me get straight into that, man. We gonna do 5 sets of 10 with the ab wheel, you know. Don't forget your legs, don't forget your core, man. This is the center of your body. This is your foundation. Well, your legs are your foundation. This is the center of your foundation right here, man. Don't forget your abs, don't forget your legs. I know we all want them biceps and them triceps, fam. But all I'm saying is this. Don't neglect your core. And with that being said, we getting ready to do I need to bring this down? I hate the fact that I can't change the orientation on this. Because when you put it the other way, I feel like your views go down significantly, right? Not like that's why we do this, but I'm just saying, man. It does kind of help the landscape. All right. 5 sets of 10, y'all. 1, 2, can they see that? 3, 4, 5. You definitely feel that in your back and your shoulders as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first set down. Your body will eventually remember. That's why muscle memory is so important, you know. The more consistent you stay with your routines, yeah, you'll be able to take a couple of days off and, you know, basically get right back into the fold without your body really feeling that, you know, that absence from the workout because you were staying consistent prior to the layoff, right? And then obviously, you know, at the end of the day, it's best to kind of just stay, you know, you really just need to stick to your schedule is what I'm saying, right? So for me, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those are my 3 days where I can really push, you know, and go hard, you know. Thursday and Friday is kind of up in the air. Saturday and Sunday is where I tend to get my rest, right? When it comes to the working out and all that, right? But I'm kind of spontaneous with it, you know. I might pop out, you know, Sunday, some days, there's been days that I've worked out on my rest days as well. It all just depends on how much energy you have and basically how you feel, right? Set number 2. I'm doing a lot of talking, I am. It's been a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? I've been off, so. Set number 2, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. My knees, man. Yeah, I know I don't really like putting my knees on the ground, right? I'm low-key against that, but obviously you have to make that exception when it comes to certain workouts, right? And this is definitely one of them. That was 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Woo! Knee down on the ground. Ah! That's 2 sets down, y'all. 3 to go. After this, I feel like we're gonna get on the bar and we're gonna do some leg raises on the pull-up bar. You know. Or should I do some of these? I should do some of those. I am gonna do some of those. I got something else after this. Let me knock out these last 3 sets right here, man. We gonna run through these. We ain't gonna take too much time on this. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. It's not a game. 8. 9. 10. Woo! Yeah. That's 3 sets down. 2 to go. What they saying in here, man? Peace and love. These names be so hard to pronounce, man. Neymar in the building. This is not even in English. I can't pronounce that, but shout out to everybody that's tuned in, everybody that's watching. Like I said, you know, we coming up on 7 months. On the 18th, will officially make 7 months that I've been on this journey. Like I said, you know, if you're looking to get started, you know, basically just don't overthink it, you know. For me, it was about just actually getting outside and basically getting comfortable dealing with, you know, the outdoor elements, you know. That, you know, it could be distracting to actually come out and basically, you know, start, you know, try to do your routines around other people when, you know, at first you might feel a little uncomfortable or whatever the case may be. Or maybe you're more comfortable indoors, you know, off to your own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't like to have that attention or whatever the case may be, right? You might actually be that individual who prefers to be isolated. Whatever the case may be, man. Just find your comfort zone. That's all it's about. Find your comfort zone and find what works for you. Don't overthink it and get started, man. Remember, a deposit is better than, you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, 100 push-ups or 500 push-ups. You know, I know a lot of people post a lot of content and it's easy to kind of get caught up with, you know, everything that everybody else is doing, man. Just make a deposit. Just make a deposit, man. Start with 10 push-ups, start with 5 push-ups. And then work your way up. 2 more sets of 10, y'all. We doing abs right now. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. That full extension, you really getting, you know, that full core. 5. 6. 8. 7. 8. 9. 10. Fortunately, my wrist is not so affected by those, you know. And if I'm just being honest, who we got in here, man? Marcos. Peace to Marcos, man, for stepping in the building. So my wrist, I have a wrist injury right now, right? So that's the reason why I'm deciding to focus on another area of my body. Always remember that, you know, if you're dealing with an injury, So in my case, it's my wrist. So that makes it a lot harder for me to do certain movements, right? Particularly the diamond push-ups, which I've been basically falling in love with those, right? And getting comfortable doing those. As soon as I got comfortable doing diamonds, I don't know what it is, man. Going down in that position, it definitely puts a lot more pressure on your wrist, you know. I say all that to say this, man. There's always another area of your body that you can focus on and that you can work on, you know, if you are dealing with an injury. So if you got a leg injury, you can work on your upper body, you know, and vice versa. If you're dealing with an upper body issue, work on your legs, you know. Switzerland in the building. Peace and love to everybody tuned in from Switzerland, man. That's dope right there. Switzerland in the building. What country is this? This is the United States of America, you know. I'm in Brooklyn, New York City right now. Strickland Park. I was gonna go to another park today, but some last minute things came up and I decided to keep it local. I actually haven't been in this park in quite some time, y'all. Y'all know this is actually the park that I kind of started in as far as my calisthenics journey. But unfortunately, I don't know what it is about the reception in the area. Today we doing good. Hopefully they post this whole video. Because sometimes you don't know until afterwards, you know. The whole live will go through, and then when you go to watch it back, it might be 10 minutes of your video that get uploaded. He said, I'm from Uzbekistan. I've actually never heard of that. That sounds like somewhere that I probably want to visit, to be honest, quite frankly, because like I said, I definitely planning on, you know, traveling, and I definitely want to visit different countries, and I want to just see what the culture of calisthenics is all around the world, right? So what is it, Uzbekistan? You know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned and keep it locked out there, man. Willmatic TV, I might touch down in Uzbekistan, man. Now we might have, am I still live? I don't know. Did they boot me over this shit? All right, y'all, let's get some leg raises in, man. This shit ain't straight, hold on. Nah, it ain't straight at all, man. Okay, that should be better. Let's see, okay. Right now we working on them abs, y'all. Leg raises. Let's get it. I think we're gonna do 10 sets. 10 sets of 5, y'all. Camera not straight. Let me straighten this out, man. I should never straight, man. When I watch the videos back, who's texting me? What? Miss me with all that. Do I have this zoomed in or something? I feel like I did have it zoomed in. I'm like, why is it so close? That was set number 1, y'all. I'm gonna do 5 sets. 5 sets of 10, y'all. That was set number 1. Set number 2. Ah! 2 sets down, y'all. You know what's so crazy? Now that I'm out here and I'm starting to move around, my wrist don't feel, you know, it doesn't feel as sore as it did. I don't know, I guess it's mind over matter. But with that being said, I'm still not doing no diamonds this video. I'm gonna let my, you know, I'm gonna have to take a little break from the diamonds just for a little while, because I don't want to like re-injure it. And I still do feel it. Set number 3, y'all. Leg raises, 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. I just feel like adding that in. I don't know why. What's this? I'm getting a lot of messages for no reason. Man. Set number 3, y'all. Tunnel Vision Tuesday. Lock in, lock in, lock in. 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last set, last set. I guess after this, we could get into some 10-10-10s, man. 10 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, 10 dips. Last set of leg raises, y'all. 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Whew. Okay. Yeah, it's been a couple days, man. I remember now. Now I remember. Let me back this up a little bit. All right, y'all, let's get into some push-ups, dips, pull-ups, man. Back to the basics, man. 10 sets of 10. I'm gonna throw some muscle-ups in there at the end. Let's get right into it, man. We got enough days of rest. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 dips. Dips. Yo, do I still even know how to do a muscle up, man? I don't know, man. I'm getting over that bar right now. 10 dips, y'all. Here you go. I'm getting over that shit right now. 10 dips. I got it. It wasn't ready? Okay. It's ready now? Ah! 10 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 4 more sets. 10, 10, and then 10. 10 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, 10 dips. That was set number 1. Set number 2. It's only 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pull-ups. Actually, I'm gonna switch it up. Y'all. I'm gonna go to chin-ups now. What's that? New album? Quavo announced his new album, really? I'm gonna do chin-ups and I'm gonna do pull-ups. So this way we're hitting different. It's important to not basically focus on one muscle group. So that's why I'm gonna switch it around now. I'm gonna go to pull-up or chin-ups now, you know, because I feel like with the chin-ups, you hitting the biceps more, right? Pull-ups, you hitting more of the forearms, then I feel like the shoulders, right? So we just trying to target different areas of the body, different muscle groups. 10 chin-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. Dang. It's been that long, man. 3 more. I definitely feel that in my wrist, by the way. 3 more, y'all. 1, 2, 3. 10 dips, y'all. Set number 2. Monday. You skip a Monday, I feel like I skipped the whole month, man. Monday, I skipped a month. That's what it feels. 10 dips, y'all. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 down, 3 to go, man. 3 more sets, y'all. I have to bring it back to the basics, man. 10, 10, 10s, man. Remember, this is how we started right here. It's okay to, you know, basically tone it down a little bit, you know. Every workout is not gonna be high intensity. Every workout is not gonna be high repetition, you know. But at the end of the day, what's most important is that you made yourself, you know, you made your way out to the gym or to the Cali Park and you got the workout and the set and the routine done, you know. A small deposit is better than no deposit, right? So always remember that, you know. Don't feel like you have to do a 2-hour workout every single day, because you don't, you know. Or if you want to just go hard and push yourself and challenge yourself, you can do that too, right? Set number 3. So now we going back to pull-ups now. Set number 3. 10, 10, 10, y'all. Tunnel Vision Tuesday. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Let me see if I can do some diamonds, man. 10 diamonds. I gotta be able to at least give y'all 10 in here. 1, 2, that hurts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I felt that. I did. Right in here, fam. 10 pull-ups. Ah. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. This shit is so low, I gotta lift my legs up. I definitely prefer the pull-up bar to be higher. That way I can fully extend. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set number 3, 10 dips. Why the squirrel trying to sneak over here to my bag and 10 dips. Kids don't even want to go to the playground no more, fam. Y'all see what's going on? Like I said, man, global initiative, man. Calisthenics is getting ready to take over the whole world, man. You starting to see more and more of the youth basically get more interested in what's going in or what's going on this side, you know. They don't even go over there no more. They don't want to play on the slide no more, man. They trying to get muscles. They trying to get fit. Don't let that bar go over your head. Where we at though? Set number 3, 10 dips. 10 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey. That's 3 sets down. 2 to go, y'all. And I feel like I'm gonna do at least 1 more routine. Then we're gonna cut it short, man. Until tomorrow, of course. Pump day. I'll be back on here tomorrow, y'all. I got 2 more sets. Let me go ahead and just knock these out, man. I'm gonna go wide on these. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. 10 chin-ups, y'all. I don't know. I guess it's because of, I don't know. That might be because of, yo, what's up? Peace out to Luca. Luca in the building. I feel like it's social media, you know. They're seeing it more on their phones. So basically, now they're more aware of what's going on. Glad to see more people are here. Absolutely. Are you talking about in here specifically or just working out in general? I'm with you, though. Definitely, man. Like I said, you know. Gotta prioritize your health, man. Prioritize your fitness. And I don't just mean your physical health, but your mental health as well, you know. Because the 2 things go hand in hand. He said, I did see that already. Trainable power ball. Yo, last set of 10, man. No, I'm on dips now. Right? What's up, man? You good? All right. I think I'm on, yeah, I'm on dips now. You said what? How many views do I have? I don't really look at the views like that, but right now, I got 1 viewer right now. Well, 3, counting y'all 2. So 1 plus y'all 2, that'll be 3 right now. Willmatic TV though on YouTube if you want to check out the channel and the content. Willmatic TV. God bless. Where we at though? Dips. 10 dips, y'all. These squirrels over here mobbing. I understand it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 10. We're gonna do 1 more set, y'all. 10, 10, 10. And then I feel like I'm gonna end it there, man. Honestly. Yeah. Let me do my last set. If there's something else I wanted to do, maybe that. Some handstands. I can't fuck with no handstands. Oh, fuck. I don't know how they be doing that. All right, y'all. Last set, y'all. 10, 10, 10s for the win. I'm gonna go back diamond. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! Woo! 10 pulls. We're going back to chin-ups. Chin-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Ah. Let's finish strong, y'all. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. Last set, y'all. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. I really gotta clean these up though, man. I'm doing too much of these. The chicken wings. All right, let's finish strong, y'all. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. Let's try that again. Don't sweat the technique. I hurt my wrist this time too. I went like this. Fuck. Uh-oh. Hi. Damn near 1 arm right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a wrap, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Tunnel Vision Tuesday, brought to you by Willmatic TV. I'm gonna cut it short for today. I will be back on tomorrow for Pump Day. Like, share, subscribe. I'll be on the road to 500 subscribers. Willmatic TV. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Until the next video, y'all. Peace, love, and prosperity, man. Stay fit. Willmatic.